6 Pros and Cons of Buying Used Football Stadium Lights for Sale. The advantages. 1. Cheap stadium lighting cost. Buying new stadium lights can cost you a fortune. Instead, getting second-hand football stadium lights will save you a big part of the budget. On balance, the price lowers by 30 to 50%. You might want to consider buying old lights to capitalize on a discount. If the seller is making such a proposal, you can use the new lights for the main events only, or replace the old lights in the parking lot areas and gate entrances. 2. Instant availability. One of the best perks about choosing affordable used sports lights on sale is their instant availability. No need to wait for the manufacturer to prep the order, you get all the lights instantly. In most cases, the seller will offer a local pickup or has the lot ready for shipping. When you order new sports lights, a manufacturer takes anywhere from 30 to 60 days to ship you the goods. Depending on the quantity and quality, you could have to wait for long periods. Creating customized fixtures such as products with a precise beam angle, LED optics design, and adapter parts for the installation slows down the production chain. 3. Eco-friendly solution. You might think of using second-hand football stadium lights as a way to save the earth. In particular, reusing the stadium lights protects our environment and resources. From an environmental point of view, the benefit of buying second-hand lights is twofold. For starters, it plays an essential role in economic production and demand for a more sustainable production process. And it is also a form of recycling. The disadvantages. 1. Limited choice of light sources. When shopping for used football stadium lights, you will mostly find metal halide lamps. To be honest, there is quite a shortage of second-hand LED stadium lights available on the market due to their higher demand. LED sports lights are a better light source than mercury vapor or HID lamps in general. Plus, they are long-lasting products that ensure thousands of operating hours. So, stadium owners rarely replace them. 2. Unknown remaining lifespan. Estimating the remaining lifespan of used football stadium lights is hard. For one thing, you cannot be sure because the only indication is the luminous flux depreciation, and that is not easily measurable. Some lights might end up going off in 2 or 5 years. So, you get a risk factor with the cheap price of the sale. Even if you know the rated lifespan of each luminary, you will not be able to foresee any failure. Each LED light follows a lumen maintenance curve. In brief, this means that the luminous flux dims down until it reaches 70% of the initial lumen output. Then, it slowly produces less light every time until it dies. This process can take up to more than 40,000 hours. 3. Lack of customization. Each football stadium comes with a different design. In detail, the football field size differ. The number, position, and height of light poles change according to many factors. No lighting solution fits all scenarios. Sadly, when buying second-hand lights on sale, you cannot customize the lumen output, beam angle, color temperature, any other parameters you might need. Sometimes, the light supplier can help you find or modify the beam angle for you. In fact, the transparent lens in front of the LED chips affects the beam angle. So, the supplier can replace the optic lens with one that suits your needs. Contact us for cheap stadium lighting quotations and free lighting consultations.